Hello again, guys. So, as I said in the other video, this is the I quit video. So, again, the distinction seems small. I give up, I quit. Generally, they're considered the same thing. Your words matter. So, for me, there's a distinction. So, I'm going to tap on both because I want to clear them both. I want to let go of them both. Words matter. They really do. So, I'm honoring mine and doing another video for the I quit. So go ahead and close your eyes, take a deep breath in and exhale. Tune in to how you're feeling, whether that's emotional, it's mental, it's physical, and then rate it from 1 being you don't feel like quitting at all to you've already quit. See where your number's at. See how it feels in your body. Is it stuck energy? Is it condensed energy? Does it feel trapped? Does it hurt? Is it throbbing? Is it dull? Maybe it's you feel zoned out. You're already checked out mentally. Maybe you're checked out emotionally. Maybe it's numbness. Mine feels like my energy is condensed into my center and just I'm holding it there. I'm locking it down, not letting it flow freely. I'd say it's about a 5 at this point. Okay. Take another deep breath in and exhale. All right, now let's face this I quit statement. So as usual, we'll start on the karate chop point 3 times. Even though right here, right now, I quit, I accept that this is just how I feel, and I am open to letting this go. Even though right here, right now, I quit, I'm not doing anymore, I'm not putting any more effort in, I'm not trying anymore. I accept that that is just how I feel right now, and it's okay. I give myself permission to accept that. Last time on the karate chop point, even though right here, right now, I feel I quit. Yeah, I pretty much quit. right now, I pretty much quit. I accept that that's just where I'm presently at, and that's okay. That is absolutely okay. I'm open to letting this go. I'm opening myself up and asking myself to look at why I quit. All right, our eyebrow point. I quit. Side of the eye. My low back hurts when I think that thought. I feel heavy. I feel acidic. I feel tired. Under the eye. I feel resentful that I have to keep going. I just feel done. Under the nose. I quit. There's no more. There's nothing else. Under the mouth. And when I think the thought I quit, my stomach clenches and hurts. Collarbone point. When I say I quit, I stop my energy from flowing and it hurts. Hurts my low back. It hurts my stomach. My chest feels hollowed out. Under the arm. It's okay to acknowledge that I feel done, that I quit. Top of the head. That's why I'm tapping on it. To look at why, to let the weight go, to let the clenching unclench and relax. Eyebrow point. Why do I feel like quitting? Side of the eye. Am I putting too much pressure on myself? Am I demanding too much of myself? Under the eye. Or do I feel like quitting because I feel others aren't doing enough? I feel others aren't stepping up or doing what needs to be done. Under the nose. Maybe I quit because I don't think things are being done the way they should be, according to how I see things. Under the mouth. And maybe that's okay. maybe my way isn't the best way for everybody else. Maybe it's just the best way for me. And that's okay too. Collarbone point. Why do I feel like quitting? Am I doing the wrong thing? Am I trying to force myself to do what I think I'm supposed to be doing, as opposed to what I actually want to be doing? Under the arm. Do I feel like quitting because I'm going against my authentic self? Top of the head. Do I feel like quitting because it's just too much and I'm not breaking things down into easier steps? Eyebrow point. I allow myself to see why I feel like quitting. I'm open to the answers. Side of the eye. I'm also asking myself to relax. Under the eye, I give myself permission to relax and just acknowledge that I quit. Under the nose, acknowledging that I quit in this moment does not mean defeat. Under the mouth, it's acknowledging how I feel right now. And that's great. That is absolutely great. Collarbone point. How can I possibly move forward clearly if I don't even acknowledge how I feel right now? That's absurd. Under the arm. So right here, right now, I am safely acknowledging that I quit. Absolutely. Top of the head, I'm tapping out. Tapping out so that I can tap into what is going on and allow myself to relax. Eyebrow point. Because this moment isn't the end of the world. Side of the eye. Even in this moment, giving up is not the end of the world. It's okay. Under the eye. This is happening for me. Under the nose. So I'm open to finding out what it is I'm doing this for. Under the mouth. What am I showing myself in this moment? What do I need to see? What am I missing? Collarbone point. I allow myself to relax and allow the answers to flow up. No struggle, no fight. Under the arm, I don't have to force anything. That's why I'm tapping. To release, to let go, to honor. Top of the head. Right here in this moment, I acknowledge how tired I feel, how hard this has been. One more round. Eyebrow point. And this is wonderful that I'm taking time to acknowledge how I feel. Side of the eye. So obviously I don't give up. I don't quit. I'm tapping to find out what's going on. Under the eye, that shows that I am very much looking at what's needed now. Under the nose, go me. I totally rock. I'm crushing this. Under the mouth, even if I don't fully believe that right now, that's okay. The more I keep tapping, the more I keep meditating, the more I keep doing my own self-work, I will see that. Collarbone point, and I'm open to showing myself more love and respect, honor, compassion, concern. Under the arm, all the things that I'm showing to others when I tap or I meditate or I do my own self-work, I'm showing that to myself. I'm giving myself that same love. Top of the head. So thank you for showing up and tapping on the fact that I felt like quitting. I am okay. Take a deep breath in and exhale. All right, check back in with you when you think I quit. What's your intensity level now? Whew. My energy is flowing a lot more freely, much more easily. Still feeling loopy, still feeling lightheaded. Number dropped. All right. I do want to reiterate that anytime you do tapping meditations, if you're tapping on something that carries a lot of weight or feels really heavy, it doesn't necessarily have to be the hot button issues like anxiety or depression or fear or dread. It doesn't have to necessarily be those. Okay, let me rephrase that. So generally when we think of anxiety, we think big issue, right? You expect a lot of things to be associated with that. Since we're tapping on something that seems a little bit simpler, like I quit or I give up, you don't necessarily assume that there's going to be a lot to that. That's the beauty of the inner work. There are so many different layers that we're unaware of. So if your number went up, don't panic. That isn't necessarily bad. It doesn't mean anything was wrong. It doesn't mean anything didn't work. It means, generally speaking, in my experience, anytime my number's gone up, it's because I just hit a nerve, and it's a big one. So it needs more time. It needs more dedication. Please feel free to redo this video. Feel free to do it on your own if you prefer to do it solo. You can also go to the Tapping Solution. I know they have a YouTube channel, or you can go to thetappingsolution.com. They have a ton of tapping videos. I don't think, I don't know. They upload content all the time, so I'm not going to say that they do or don't have a video. But I'm sure that there's a video on there. If you don't want to repeat this one, I'm sure that there are videos on there for a wide array of anything that you can come across. I'm just I'm recording the videos as the things that arise within me arise. Theoretically speaking, if I'm feeling it, there's somebody else that's feeling it. So just know that, first of all, you aren't alone. Okay, we are here. We got you. Don't feel you're alone. You're not. There are tons of resources for you. So no matter if you find some instructors are better for some things, great, stick with them for those things, and you need somebody else for other things, fantastic. Just keep doing it, keep trying, and know that any type of inner work that you do, you're going to have layers. So that's why I recommend that you at least stick with something for 40 days. See what works. And what works, use that. Keep applying that throughout. What doesn't, let it go. You don't need to hold on to something that isn't working for you. Also respect that you are going to have layers. This is work. You're going to have a lot of stuff that's going to unravel. That doesn't mean it's hard. It doesn't mean it's challenging. It doesn't mean that it's necessarily never ending. When you first start, again, it can feel very overwhelming. I totally get it. I was there. It felt like complete chaos and madness. You will get through it if you stick with it. The only way it's going to change is if you stick with it. So just again with the numbers, if you drop down 2 points, excellent. If you still don't feel as much relief as you want, redo the video and keep doing it as many times as you need to. And if there's a recurring issue that keeps coming up, if it's a past memory, it's something, a word, it's a thought, it's a smell, whatever it is, tap on that specifically, because that's part of what's attached to what we just did. That's part of it. You may not consciously go, oh, okay, I see where that came from. That's not really the point. You've subconsciously it's been connected. So tap on it, release it, unravel it, let it go so that you're freer. Because this is about freeing you. This is about letting go of the suffering that's swirling around inside of you. So just go through the layers. And again, you are not alone. We've got you. All the help you need is completely 100% available. So don't give up. I hope everyone benefited from this. I hope that it gave you a little bit more peace. I know I feel a lot better having tapped on it and just acknowledged where I was at. And I will see you guys on the next video.